Merry Christmas, everybody. My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to go with you guys, or I'm going to bring you guys with me, rather, show you guys what I've sold so far over the weekend on eBay and Poshmark. I did have a sell on Depop, an offer rather, and in true Depop fashion, from what I'm gathering, the buyer has not accepted, or the buyer hasn't paid after I accepted their offer. Apparently this is a thing on Depop. People will send you offers, and once you accept it, they never pay. So I know that happens on eBay a lot, but you know, on at least on eBay, they're putting, you know, measures into place to accept automatic payment. But don't think that's a thing on Poshmark or on Depop. Did I just sell something? Best offer received. $10 on a button up. I'm accepting pretty much anything today as long as it's not 50% off. So yes, I will accept that offer. I've only sold a couple of things today, guys. It's Christmas, so a lot of people are not shopping with me, at least. What are sales like for you guys today? What were sales like yesterday? Yesterday, I did real bad. As you guys see, 33 orders for the total day. Now, it is still Christmas morning, so there's possible chance that somebody might got an eBay gift card today, and they'll be here to spend with me later. But I'm at $800 in sales for the day. So let me just jump into, or not for the day, but for eBay. And then I actually got a decent amount going on Poshmark. So big shout out to Poshmark coming through in the clutch. So let's just get to pulling these items and show you guys what's going out. All right, guys, here we have some LL Bean jeans. These are a women's 16 tall, and they sold for 12 bucks. Not something I'm going to continue to be picking up is LL Bean women's jeans. This is an Eddie Bauer men's flannel button-up shirt. That's a medium, and that sold for $15. And we got this super stained Nike hoodie. Stains all over this thing, guys. That is a men's large, and that sold for 18 bucks. We have here a Duluth Trading Company Henley tee. This is a large, and that sold for $8. We got a Fruit of the Loom high visibility, just a sweatshirt, not a hoodie. This sold for 15 bucks, and that's a men's large. So with winter time being upon us, my second category is now hoodies and sweatshirts, whereas beforehand I think it was down to probably number 4 for the whole year. Now for the whole entire year, number 2 for all year long. So that's pretty good. About $18,000 in sales in just hoodies and sweatshirts alone. Now that isn't taking into consideration that there are additional hoodies and sweatshirts that are in the NCAA category, NFL category, and MLB category because of sportswear. So hoodies and sweatshirts, man, definitely surprised me at the end of this year like it has. Shots really shot up through the roof. I mean, the sales really shot up through the roof, and I'm very thankful for that because it's part of the reason why I was able to raise my net to a decent amount. I haven't checked my final numbers for the year yet because obviously it ain't here yet. But at the beginning of the month, I was at 71K net. So really thankful that these hoodies and sweatshirts have jumped that up, because before the winter and the fall season got here, I was only at like 51. So pretty decent way to finish off the end of the year, in my opinion. Got a Carhartt t-shirt here. This is a men's medium long sleeve pocket tee that sold for 15 bucks. Got a pair of Levi's 550 men's 32-34. These sold for 25 bucks. Then we got a Hollister shirt. Should not have picked this up. This is a men's medium. It's in bad condition. Sold for $4. Banger banger. Then we got this Life is Good shirt right here. Men's medium, and that sold for 10 bucks. This right here is like some type of vintage shirt with a parrot on it, just embroidered. Your homie's chilling on the chest like that. Women's medium sold for 12 bucks. Then this is a diesel hoodie. I think it might be a boy's size. Boys 16 sold for 25 bucks on a best offer. So be looking out for diesel. It's got like a dude with a mohawk. So that way you know if you see the logo to pick it up. Spelled diesel like the engine, but Really good sales price on those items, or on Diesel as a whole brand entirely. I don't think I found anything from them that I haven't sold for pretty decent cash. Got this extra large North Face hoodie. This sold for 15 bucks on the best offer. This is the button-up shirt Marcello brand that I sold since I've been filming this video, that I accepted the offer on of 10 bucks. Got this American Eagle hooded shirt, just a t-shirt with a hoodie on it. Sold for $14.75. That's in men's extra large. We got this Wisconsin Badgers shirt, men's large, sold for $15. Then we have a Harley Davidson shirt. This sold for 10 bucks on the best offer. That's a woman's extra large. Then we got this US Air Force jacket. This sold for $40, and that is a men's medium. So with us being close to the end of the year, hopefully you guys have your taxes in order. Hopefully you guys got your spreadsheets and whatever, everything all filled out, ready to go. I know for me, I just submitted and locked in a date for February 1st or 2nd, I believe, with my accountant to get my taxes done, because that's the soonest she had open, or at least the soonest day that I can make it to. So I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. As soon as the end of the year is here, February 1st, or January 1st rather, New Year's Day, my taxes will be done. What about you guys? Are you guys on top of your taxes? Do you got all your numbers ready? Do you know what you got do you know what you need to do to get your taxes in order? And if you don't, you can check the link out down below. There's a spreadsheet available for you guys to get all your year-end numbers crunched up and ready to go. Maybe get on it now, so next year you can have the spreadsheet and document all your numbers all year long. You don't have to hand do it, or do it line by line and rush at the end of the year to get all your numbers caught up. All right, got some J. Jill jeans. These are cropped, size 12. These sold for a best offer of $31. Those are brand new. This is a FootJoy golf vest windbreaker. Does have some holes on it, so when I got an offer for it, I accepted. That's a men's extra large for $13.50. This is a vintage Wrangler Pearl Snap long tail button-up shirt. That is a men's extra large tall, and it sold for 25 bucks. Then we got this Mercy Hospital full zip scrub jacket. Actually, it's more like I wouldn't call it active wear or nothing like that, but it is like a polyester type jacket. It's a women's 2XL, and that sold for 15 bucks. Levi's 501 3132. Those sold for a best offer of $26. Spirit Box. Now, this is a rock band. Like, the Google search said it was heavy metal, but I don't know what it is. When I looked up and listened to some of the lyrics to see if it was a Christian band, it sounded kind of sort of Christian, but the band is not openly Christian. So their parents are Christians, and maybe some of them were Catholic or something. But I was trying to figure out who to target this to. Do I target it to like a Christian audience, or do I just target it to a metal audience? And so since I couldn't verify with any certainty that it was a Christian band, Spirit Box, you know, it kind of sounded Christian to me, but I just targeted it to rock music fans, and it sold almost immediately for 20 bucks, surprisingly. And that's an extra large, and it is stained. There's some stains and weird stuff on it. I washed it twice and it still didn't come off, so it is what it is. And then this is a vintage XG. I never heard of this. Extreme quality, like waffle knit kind of t-shirt. Sold for a best offer of 10 bucks, and that, or 12 bucks rather, and that was only listed for a couple of days. So sometimes that stuff, man, kind of blows my mind. It was an extra large. I don't know what made that sell that fast. I didn't put anything special in it. I just said vintage XG shirt, men's extra large, blue thermal waffle knit, striped outdoor Y2K. Those are not anything special, but this brand didn't pop up. I had to auto populate it myself, so I don't know how it sold so quick, but I'm thankful it did. Got these Michigan Wolverines Nike track pants, sorta. They're like, you know, warm-up pants. These sold almost immediately after listing them. Men's medium, and they sold for 20 bucks on the best offer. Then we got this American Eagle shirt. This also sold pretty much as soon as I listed it. It sold the day that I listed it for sure. I don't know how many hours it took. That's a men's extra large, sold for a best offer of 12 bucks. And all these items right here are super duper old, but they sold without being on a markdown sale. Nevertheless, this is a Realtree tee, a men's medium, sold for $12. These are Hollister Bermuda cargo shorts, or whatever, plaid cargo shorts. Those sold for, they're men's 31, and they sold for 17 bucks. This is a Cherokee 3XL sleep top, new with tags, vintage Y2K. That sold for 8 bucks. Then we got this Lifeguard hoodie. Where's that at? It doesn't say. Whitewater. I don't know where Whitewater is. That's a women's small, and it sold for 20 bucks. And it sold, yeah, 20 bucks. This is a American Fighter shirt. Bad condition, guys. Men's small. It sold for 10 bucks. We got this Aeropostale sweater, men's medium, and that sold for 12 bucks. Then I got these American Eagle sweatpants that are at my house that sold for 20 bucks. I got to bring those here. And then we have this vintage, I don't know what this is. It's made in the USA. It's not a special brand or anything like that. But I seen these somewhere at the bins, I think, and I just grabbed a bunch of them. There's like 20 of them in my store. This sold for a best offer of 12 bucks. I just accepted the offer because it's today and it's Christmas, and might as well get some traction going to make sales. I only had them listed for 15 bucks anyway. So vintage snapback. I called it American bald eagle hat. Vintage eagle snapback hat is what I said, made in the USA. So try to get some keywords trending for that. Try to get that thing to sell. And it took, I want to say it took about 8-9 months to sell one of those for the first time. But like I said, I got quite a few of them left, so hopefully there'll be traction on them now. So now I'm going to get into the Poshmark orders. I did have a Mercari sale. I sold Little Caesars employee sweatshirt, a hoodie on there. Then the buyer canceled on me yesterday. They sent the cancel request yesterday, so it is what it is. I did have a sell on Depop, and I did have a sell on Mercari. The sell on Depop, as I told you guys, has not paid yet, and then the Mercari sale canceled. So eBay and Poshmark is for the win still. So for those of you that use Vendoo, there's good news now. Vendoo now, at least in my experience over the past couple, sorry guys about the squeaking of the shoes. Vendoo in the past week or so has now been removing bundle sales, all of the items in the bundle, not just the first item in the bundle. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, up until now, when you sold a bundle, let's say 5 items, only the first item in the bundle would get delisted on all the other platforms, and you'd have to go in and manually delist all these items from everywhere else that is listed. Well, now, at least in this bundle that I've just sold over the weekend, 5 items got sold. All 5 of those items got delisted from all the platforms they were listed on. I didn't have to go in and delist them. So big win for Vendoo, because man, that kind of sucks going in there delisting all the items yourself, you know what I mean? So as long as there's no offers out on them, I assume that it's going to delist all the items now. So big dub for Vendoo. If you guys want to try Vendoo out, I've been able to make at least $1,000 extra a month in my pocket just by using Vendoo cross-listing to Poshmark. And right now we need all the money we can get. So if you guys want to try it out, there's a 25% off link down below in the description. You guys can save 25% off your first month. And then if you're going to use it and you list the same amount of items I do, or at least around the amount of items that I do or more, ask about the unlimited plan. It's the best buy, and it's not advertised. It's like 70 bucks a month, and you guys can go crazy and list all the items you want in a day over there. Okay guys, now we got some orders going out on Poshmark. So first off, I'm going to start off with this Simply Southern women's medium shirt, so for 12 bucks. CSI Miami crew neck sweatshirt, that sold for 20 bucks. That's a men's large. Then we got these women's Lucky Brand jeans, size 2. Those sold for 15 bucks. And then we got this bundle right here, 5 items I was just telling you guys about. This bundle sold for a total of 70 bucks. We got some Vigas jeans, women's size 5. We got this Good Earth Egg Company sweatshirt. It's based out of Bonne Terre, Missouri. Maurice's top, support your local farmer. Mango dress, women's size medium. Zenana sweater, whatever, women's small. And like I said, this whole bundle sold for 70 bucks on a best offer. I had it listed for obviously more, but hey, it is what it is. Then we got this Robert Graham shirt. Got a bunch of these. I've got 1, 2, I got some more, 3. There's 3 right here at least. I know I got more of them. That one sold for, I think, 50 bucks. $52 on a best offer. And that is a men's large. So yeah, not too bad of a couple of few sales on Poshmark. So really pleased with that. And, you know, overall, man, with it being Christmas, I didn't expect too much, right? I didn't expect to be, you know, gangbusters knocking down the doors with sales. But at the end of the day, it's only like 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. So maybe there's still plenty of room for sales after people get full and open up gifts and all that jazz. We'll see. Here lately, when I've come back to pack all my orders and stuff like that, I've had more sales in the evening time that you guys don't get to see on video. But it's going to be a pretty busy day, with Monday normally being the day I go sourcing on, turned out to be Christmas. So Tuesday is not an optimal day for me to be going sourcing, but I got to do what I got to do because I got to get inventory to sell. There will be no podcast tomorrow since I'll be sourcing and on the road in St. Louis all day Tuesday. So for those of you guys that are normally tuning into the Tuesday live stream, that won't happen tomorrow. I'll do my best to make up for it sometime during the week. Try to get you guys the information that you're used to receiving. Ask any questions you guys got down below in the comment section. If you guys want further coaching, consider joining the Patreon Road to 6 Figures. There's a link for it, 7-day free trial down below in the description. You guys can write this Patreon off. This is a tax deduction for furthering your education. So help you guys go further faster. So consider joining. I'd like to see you over there. But that's going to do it for this one. Merry Christmas. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.